Hey Kyle, I'm here at the University of Michigan and we just finished our first spring football game. It is 78 degrees outside and the students are loving the weather. Back to you in the studio, Kyle.
Wow, Anoop, that weather sure does look nice. We have a special segment for all of our viewers today, especially the parents. Back to you, Gio.
Parents, if you talk to your kids about cheating in school, many teachers have reported that there's been an increase in cheating in their classrooms. We have a parent in the studio whose daughter cheated in school and suffered the consequences. He never thought of her as a cheater.
Hello, sir. Thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
No problem. It's a pleasure being here. I just wanted to warn all the parents out there.
Could you elaborate on how you wanted to warn all the parents?
Oh, I would love to. I thought that my daughter, Anita Bath III, was a perfect student. She was on track to becoming the school valedictorian, accepted 3 IVs, and had multiple other scholarships. However, the other day, I got a call from Principal Donathan of the James Jameson Ypsilanti Greater Lakes Highway Crossing Public Charter Educational School concerning one thing my daughter had done the other day. During the call, I found out that my daughter was the head of a cheating ring in the high school, which facilitated the movement of chess keys, hexagontrons, plagiarism, etc.
How did you react to the cheating?
I thought that this action was going to result in minor consequences as there was no physical damages to her actions. I was going to ground her, but I found out it was much more worse.
What were some of the consequences of cheating?
After talking to the principal more in detail, I realized how truly bad cheating was. My daughter was suspended from school, got her college admissions rescinded, and now we're scrambling to get her into a local community college, and we don't see her going anywhere serious in life, especially compared to what could have been. Universities take cheating seriously.
Do you have any words to all the parents out there?
You don't realize how much one thing you think is innocent could truly ruin your life. To all parents out there, please reach out to your children and teach them consequences.
I wanted to get good grades but attend a good university. I guess it worked out. I didn't want to disappoint my parents. They really have high expectations for me and I wanted to get good grades for their sake.
I didn't want to stay up all night studying. I need my sleep, you know? All my classmates were cheating, and I didn't want to get worse grades than them. I basically had to cheat.
It's probably because of the increase in technology. I mean, there's so many more ways to cheat and it's so much easier. It is probably because of expectations from parents. Like in my case, my parents constantly tell me that good grades are very important and in order to get those good grades, I have to cheat.
It's probably because of cell phones, you know. When I see people cheat, they always use their cell phones, and it's pretty convenient. I definitely think it's because of the difficulty in classes. I'm taking so many classes and I can't keep up with it, so I have to cheat.
I just use my cell phone, like I send and receive pictures, like I can text or I can use GroupMe and stuff. That's it. Most of my friends just use their cell phones, but I use this high-tech cheating device called a key catcher.
That seems really interesting. I've never heard of it. Could you go more into detail?
It is just this high-tech device which you can plug into your teacher's computers, and it allows you to catch their keystrokes. That way I can know the teacher's password, and I can change my grade in the computer or something.
For math test and science test, I basically use my graphing calculator because there are applications that can help me cheat in the test. And I put in equations and I put notes in the calculator.
I know there's consequences, but I haven't gotten caught, so just whatever. Well, basically it's like really hard to get caught with a key catcher. I mean, like, no one really suspects me, so I mean, like, they don't really care. I mean, I don't really regret cheating. I mean, it all worked out. I got into a good university, but like, I guess like I have time management issues, so maybe that's a problem. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I kind of do regret cheating. I mean, like, I had this internship over the summer, and then I just, like, I didn't understand anything going on because I guess I didn't learn anything, so I do regret it, yeah, definitely.
Actually, yeah, I kind of do regret cheating because I'm like really lazy now and I don't really know what to do after college.
My parents and I don't really talk about, like, school stuff that much because they just know I'm getting good grades, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really think about them when it comes to cheating.
Some people are blaming technology as the root cause of this epidemic, while some people are blaming it on the increase in social pressure from parents. In order to get a better understanding, we'll be talking to Sanjay Gula, Michigan's cheating prevention leader, to talk about this issue. Hello, sir. Let's get straight to the point. Do you think technology is leading to more cheating?
Yes, I do. Technology makes it much easier for students to cheat without any consequences. According to a study at Ball State, 99.8% of students had smartphones, which of course was not the case when I was a student. And of course, there's various ways to use a smartphone to cheat. In the future, technology is only going to get more and more advanced, so cheating is just going to get easier and easier.
Do you have any other theories on why there has been an increase in cheating?
In fact, I do have a theory. There has been a 34% increase in sugar consumption over the past 3 decades, and in fact, 90% of American consumers consume caffeine at least once every 2 days. This leads to lack of sleep in many students, and lack of sleep could lead to them being more tired, learning less, and in turn, cheating more.
Are teachers responsible for this epidemic?
Teachers should not be held responsible for cheating, as their primary purpose is to teach students to the best of their abilities. They also have to deal with other responsibilities, such as grading and research, and they simply don't have time to keep their eyes on dozens and dozens of students. People may suggest that they should make multiple versions of tests, but writing extra questions down is simply a waste of time, and they should primarily focus on teaching their students better.
Do you think teachers should remove technology from their classrooms?
No, I don't. Technology is vital in both the school and professional environment, and it enhances the learning experience. Taking it away would be very counterproductive.
What should people do to address this epidemic, especially the parents and the colleges?
I believe that the parents should emphasize the fact that grades don't mean everything, and that the primary purpose of school is to learn important information. If students respect these beliefs, society as a whole would change. In the workforce, hard work is necessary, and a worker that has copied others' work could face severe consequences, such as losing their job and having trouble getting a new job. Students should be reminded about these consequences constantly, and this is done in a great way at the University of Michigan, College of Engineering. We have an engineering honor code here, where students sign every exam, saying that they vow not to cheat and let officials know when they see others cheat. This allows the department to not even have proctors during exams, and yet cheating is minimal, and the College of Engineering produces quality engineers every year.
Sir, do you have any final thoughts for our viewers?
To the viewers watching, parents, don't rely solely on the school to emphasize the consequences of cheating to your children. Colleges, adopt policies to emphasize the aforementioned consequences. And most importantly, students, don't allow your friends to cheat. And don't be scared to report cheaters. Also, learn to manage your time. This is a vital skill which will allow you to not have to resort to cheating in the future. If all these factors are addressed, this epidemic should subside.
To the viewers, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I had a great time making this segment. Back to you, Kyle.
And that concludes today's news. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.